Whether you're at work, whether it's a coworker, a close friend, a friend of the family, a family member, women, for some odd reason, love to tell you about their horror story of a birth experience. I don't know why this is, but it is. And people are always going to tell you, oh, this is what happened to me. And then they proceed to tell you their battle scars and their wounds, like they're warriors, and this is what they did last time, and this is the scars that they have, and check it out.
This is Sparta!
No, don't listen to that, because all that's going to do is scare the goodness out of you. And just don't listen to anybody who thinks they want to come up to you and tell you, oh, isn't that lovely? You're pregnant and you're about to give birth? Let me proceed to tell you why it's the most nightmarish experience ever. Don't listen to that, because honestly, every birthing experience, every pregnancy experience, for the most part, is different. Now, your birthing experience might not be as painful as the woman with the worst pregnancy experience / birthing experience ever. Now, you might have a good birthing experience, and you might kind of have a difficult birthing experience, but nonetheless, it's yours and it's yours to have. So don't let anybody's outside influence, outside advice influence you or influence your thoughts on what your birthing experience is going to be. In my opinion, in my experience, I wanted a natural birth. Midwives, doula, and...
That is correct. The medulla oblongata.
Mama,
the medulla oblongata.
And eating placenta, all in... I didn't eat my placenta, guys. I thought about it, but it creeped out a lot of people. But just look into eating your placenta or encapsulating them. It's actually not a bad idea.
I'm going to put on some gloves, and then I'm going to drain all the blood out of the placenta. This is the traditional Chinese medicine method, and so it starts by going down just to the placenta itself. There's the back side, and there's the mama side. And then we'll steam it. I've got the steamer ready. So it's just steamed up a little. And when it's done being steamed, then we'll slice it and put it on a dehydrator until tomorrow. The placenta pieces have been in the dehydrator. So in order to make them into capsules, we need to take those pieces and turn them into powder, and then put the powder into capsules. This is a capsule filler. And the large parts of the capsules are already loaded in here. So this placenta yielded 107 capsules, plus a little bit left over to make a tincture.
But anyways, let's get around that. I wanted the natural birth with the midwife, the doula, the water, this light music, the aromatherapy, the candles, the mood setting, the massage, and all that. And I got some of that, but at the end of the day, my experience dictated what I was going to get.
You want to turn around so you can say hi to your daughter? That's how you're gonna leave it? Hi.
bruh.
So
I understand, baby. I can't feel it, but I know you're in pain.
Mommy and Daddy loves you. Oh yeah, I love you. What you might plan for at this moment, say 4 months in, 5 months in, even 7 months in, might not be the experience you get on the day of delivery. And just be ready for that, and it's okay. As long as you and baby are okay, you're going to make some decisions that deviate from your birthing plan. And sometimes that has to happen and sometimes it doesn't. But at the end of the day, it's going to be your experience, and it's going to be an experience that you can't get back again. So, having a birthing experience isn't cookie cutter. It isn't going to be something that you can plan A to Z. It's going to be, I have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I got B, C, A. So, So just don't listen to people's horror stories about birthing experience. Because like one time when I was at work, one of my co-workers / friends came up to me, and she was telling me about how her birthing experience went and how it wasn't the greatest. Like she had told me that, if you could proceed to listen to a horror story, you're going against what I just told you. Don't listen to horror stories about birthing experiences. It's going to scare the crap out of you. As a woman who loves spicy food and who loves peanuts and who loves spicy food.
Really, the only word for it is...
I got heartburn towards the end like no other. People don't really talk about heartburn a lot. Mine was so bad I had to get Prevacid. Now, in no way this is an advertisement for Prevacid. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get like baking soda and water and it works pretty much just the same, if not better. But anyways, heartburn is real. And there's like this old wives' tale, like the more hair your child has, the more heartburn you get. I don't know if that's true or false, but in my experience, it's true. My daughter came out with a head full of hair, and I was glad that heartburn didn't go to waste. It's the nasty truth. Flatulence. You're gonna poot a lot more. And I don't know what it is about pooting and peeing yourself, but it happens. And I don't know, maybe there's not enough room in there, but you're gonna be pooting a lot more. So I hope you and your significant other's close, because if you never farted in front of them, being pregnant opens up some comfortable doors. Your baby bump may not be a baby bump. Your baby bump may not be that supermodel basketball perfectly round belly, and that is okay. A lot of women are shaped differently pre-pregnancy, and a lot of women are shaped differently during and after pregnancy. So with that being said, a lot of women, not all, not majority, a lot of women don't have that perfectly round belly. And with that being said, if you're that lady out there that doesn't have that perfectly round basketball stomach that you see plastered over magazines, it's okay, because a lot of us didn't have that, including myself. It may seem like pregnancy lasts forever and you can't wait to get it over with because this is terrible and this is awful. But honestly, 9 months to 10 months, because it's 42 weeks, so, or 40 weeks, so, is it 42 weeks? Oh, is it 40 weeks? Hey, is it 40 weeks? Either way, pregnancy lasts about 9 to 10 months, and some women go over that. Some women are actually pregnant for technically 11 months, just saying. But nonetheless, as fast as you want it to be over, remember that this person coming into your life is there with you for life. So don't rush the process. Enjoy being pregnant for as long as you can. Because once the baby gets here, that's when everything starts. Pregnancy is kind of just the journey there. And once you get there, there's no going back, there's no pause. Let's put the baby back in for a second while I go. No, this is a life-changing moment. And it's a beautiful life-changing moment. So with that being said, don't try to rush your pregnancy so much. A lot of people don't discuss this because they don't, I don't know. It feels like a lot of people don't value this process as much as they should. And as miserable as I was, thinking back and looking back at that, I wish I had enjoyed it a little bit more and maybe not have wished for it to end. Now, towards the 8th and 9th month, you're really going to be like, get this baby out of me. And that's normal. But for all the time in between that, enjoy it. You know, enjoy the foot rubs and milking the heck out of that. And the back rubs. And the excessive bathroom breaks that you might have to get at school or work. You know, it's great. But at the end of the day, just don't rush it. Value and remember and enjoy every baby kick. And every door being held open for you, and every extra plate of food or extra scoop of food people shove down your throat. Because this moment, once it ends, it ends. You're only pregnant once, at least with this child. And I hear that every pregnancy is different. Whereas one child, you might have an easy pregnancy, and another child, you're very nauseous. So every pregnancy is different. But try to enjoy it while it lasts. Ways. Welcome, Millennium Mamas and new mamas. Just to let you know, this is going to be you're pregnant, and where's the and where is the local and feel free to click the like button down below or click the subscribe button down below. And also, please feel free to like and subscribe. Feel extra free to like or subscribe. And feel free to like and subscribe. Feel extra free to like or even subscribe. And with that, Millennial Mamas, let's get